it's Elise. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you for being here. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why I think, in my opinion, everyone should have a Costco credit card. Preface with saying that yes, credit cards do tend to keep us in poverty as Americans, but unfortunately, they are the devil that we must play with to do things in America financially. You can't do anything with bad credit. You can't do anything really with no credit. So you got to get a credit card. However, you don't have to get 30 credit cards, and you just have to be smart with your credit cards and get one or two. So I stumbled upon the Costco credit card, but simply put, I love it because you get cash every year, literally cash in your hands that once a year you show them the reward they gave you, that you earn, mind you, not that they gave you, that you earn. You go to a Costco big box place and they will give it to you in cash. Simply put, that's why it's worth it. That's why it's worth it. So the first year, after only being with them for 6 months, that following year, I got $126.47. The second year, I got $339.64. And I just looked at my account and I'm on trend. Right now, I have earned $156.49. And it's a little bit less than last year, which shows that I only use it for my lifestyle. I'm not chasing the points. But if I'm going to use the credit card, I might as well get the points versus using a debit card and getting nothing. And in the beginning, I've never been a Costco fan, and that's because I've only been in a nuclear family growing up of 3, and now it's just me. Versus growing up in my neighborhood, friends, there were a couple families that had kids, families of 7 or 10 or even more. So, and their moms and dads would go to Costco, and it made sense because they had a lot of kids that they had to feed. But as one person, I'm just like, I don't see the point of having Costco. I also see so if you have a large family, that makes sense to me, as well as if you're a restaurateur, because going there every once in a while, I see like everything is in bulk and it makes sense. If like you have an ice cream truck, you have a corner store, or you have a mom and pop restaurant, you can get bang for your buck. But for me, it never made sense. And the only reason why I got into it kind of is because my best friend, shout out to Brittany, suggested that I get one, and she had just gotten one because her new husband had been using it for years. And I was like, I don't know about this, but she's like, no, trust me, you get a check every year. And I'm like, well, okay. I went ahead and did it begrudgingly or grudgingly, not more or less. I just did it because it was time for me to get a credit card after 16 years of only having a running credit card that I got my freshman year of college. I just feel like I got my finances together, but like it was time to kind of grow up a little bit in my credit history. So that's what I did. After 16 years, I went ahead and got it. Want to explain a few things about Costco in general that, in my opinion, is beneficial. The first thing is, though, you have to have a membership to even be a part of Costco. And they have 2 types. One is for $60, and then one is for $120, and that $120 is if you have a business. And then another big benefit on top of whatever they sell in the big box store is that their gas is always cheaper for 99% of the time than all the other competitors. So in my head, I was like, if I can't benefit from the big bulky things that they have in the store, I can at least get gas because I drive a lot. I'm in a commuter town, and I usually for work, I used to drive a lot. So it made sense. So I was gonna do it for gas regardless because I would always get cheaper gas, and then you get points on using that cheaper gas. So why not? Food thing is still not my thing. The first year and a half, I did try to shop there, but it just doesn't make sense for me, especially when inflation was really bad last year. Even Costco did not make sense to me. And I would just rather get it from a grocer that is literally 1 minute. And there's another one that's like 3 minutes away from my house versus Costco that's like 15 to 20 minutes from my house. In addition, you get 2% off whatever you spend in the store. That's separate from having the credit card, just because you have the credit card, but they also give you like just a regular rinky-dinky card that has your name on it. If I just go in there and pay cash, they can track what I bought, and I get 2% in addition to the credit card rewards. Another good thing about like how it works is that it's you gotta think about it in 4, 3, 2, 1. As far as the credit card is concerned, how you get the cash to grow that you eventually get back after a year is at 4%. You get 4% on whatever dollar you spend on gas. And it's not just Costco's gas, it is gas period that you use to put in your car. You get 3% on restaurants. So if you're a foodie, restaurateur, that's awesome. 2% on anything you buy inside the big box store, which is what I kind of lagged on the last year, but that's fine. And then 1% on anything else. So 1% literally on anything else. Like if I buy a plane ticket, 1% off of that. Hotel, 1% off of that. So that's how the point system works. In addition to that, Costco has amazing travel benefits. You can rent a car from Costco. It's a lot easier. The cancellation process is a lot easier. You can rent a hotel. In addition to that, they have whole like trips already planned out for you. And they send you emails like, you feel like going to Maui, you feel like going to France, you feel like going to South Africa. We have these available. You just sign up. My friend went on her honeymoon in South Africa from Costco. They do everything to Costco. It's really cute. But anyway, and then damn there, everything else Costco can help you with. So now, as a Costco member, whenever I'm trying to think about something like, does Costco have a benefit? And I will call them and get in there. You can buy a car from Costco. You can get car insurance from Costco. If you are a man or a woman that wants to propose to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you can get engagement rings from them. Real nice diamonds. My AC in my house, they got, if I need to get another AC, I'm probably going to go through that. Like, that's how anything, literally. On top of the stuff they have in the big box store, I am going to check with Costco to see if there's any benefit. So those are some of the reasons why I suggest, if you're going to get a credit card, Costco is really beneficial, in my opinion. And I have been happy with my experience so far. And I'm happy to report that it's worth it. Even though I don't use all the benefits, I've gotten a lot from them. So recap, first year from the credit card rewards, I got $126. And the 2% check that they give you, which you can't really get cash back, but you can use it in the store to shop. So like every year, I think of it as if you get a free shopping spree from Costco on them, just from what you bought in the big box store. And that for the first year, I got $125. Let's talk about the second year. I got $339 for my credit card rewards, but this year I only got $14 for the free shopping in the store. And that's mainly because, like I explained, I am not trying to go there. It doesn't apply to me to buy these big things for one person in my house. It doesn't. I don't know when that's going to change, but for right now, instead of going there 15 minutes away, I can just go to a grocer that's 1 to 3 minutes away from me. And then this year, I'm trending to do like $300. But I imagine, what if you are a family of 2 or family of 4? That racks up. And I think the max that you can get, like the cash back every year, is $1,000. So 2 people can easily rack up $1,000. Let's say it was double me, I would get $700. Or we would get $700. So it's absolutely worth it. Now, I want to say caution is key with any credit cards. Even though I suggest that Costco would be a good option, you can't be unsmart with your decisions. So how I try to practice it is that I pay it off every month, like I paid off the first credit card every month. And I also buy within my lifestyle. I'm not chasing points. Versus, I think I would be tempted to chase points if I had a travel card. I'm like, well, let me try to get a ticket. Let me try to get a plane ticket. And I'm like, but do you really, were you going to do that anyway? I don't feel that pressure with the Costco card. I just buy within my lifestyle, and it has given me some money a few months later. So it's nice, but you have to still use it with caution. And bottom line, you get cash every year, which in my opinion is better than the point systems of a lot of cards out there. So I just wanted to stop by and give y'all a little insight about what can be if you do have a Costco credit card and a Costco membership. There's a lot of benefits with it. And for right now, I'm sitting pretty with credit cards. I am thinking about getting the American Express Gold card. So if anybody knows anything about that, please drop down all the good things, the bad things, and in between of the credit card for American Express Gold. As well as if you have had good experiences with the Costco Visa credit card, drop down in the comments and let me know as well. Maybe I'm missing some things that I didn't know about. I want to learn from y'all. And if you agree with me, also let me know. But until next time, use your credit wisely, but get these points and get this cash. Talk to you later. Bye.